Okay, so this has been going around, and I kind of want to talk about it. Finally, something I want to talk about, and that is the fact that the actor who played in One Piece made 4 times more money than the actress who played in She-Hulk as the main star in She-Hulk. And I kind of want to give my personal thoughts on this. I'm not going to break down the how much money he made compared to how much money she made. There are other channels to do that. I'm just going to give you my personal opinion on the money that he made compared to her. The money is broken down right here if you guys want to take a look at it. I'm not going to get into the whole X's and O's and how much they made per episode, but it's not none of my business. I do not care personally, but it says that he made $220,000 per episode, where Tatiana only made $50,000 per episode, so he made 4 times more per episode. I don't care. To me, this is my thought process on this whole situation. And this is my thought process on the strike itself, because a lot of people are like, Rob, why aren't you talking about the writers and actors strike? Because I don't care about rich people problems. I have bigger problems, right? I have equipment that broke that I can't afford. $150 sound mixer, right? I can't afford to replace that. I can't afford to replace a microphone or a camera if it goes out. If it breaks, I'm screwed. That's the way it is, right? So I'm not going to sit here and worry about this actress being underpaid for a show that I didn't like and a lot of people did not like, right? A lot of people hated that show. The only people that liked it is woke ass Hollywood. They liked it. They liked the show. Everybody else that has any common sense looked at it and like, what are they doing? You know, look what they did to the Hulk. They just make the Hulk the butt of all jokes. Like, she just comes out and she's automatically knows how to control her power. Like, everything about that show was god awful. I checked out after 3 episodes. It was just trash. Just like a lot of stuff that's going on right now. So I do not care if she got underpaid. And this is the reason why I don't care about the writer's strike, the actor's strike, or the fact that she got paid 4 times less than the actor from One Piece on Netflix. You get what you negotiate, okay? That's how it goes. You want to make more money? Negotiate for more money. Rachel Ziegler wants to come out there and say, hey, I want to get paid for every hour someone's streaming because I sat here for 17 hours in a dress. You negotiated what you got paid to play the woke-ass Snow White that you're going to be playing, and that movie is going to god awful. It's going to bomb. It's going to do horrendous. Everything about that movie is trash. They should just cancel it, right? This isn't, at the end of the day, about, a man making more than a woman or, woke this or woke that. We all know that in Hollywood right now, there's a lot of people that have agendas, right? There's a lot of agendas going around. This ain't the point of this conversation that we're having right now. The point of the conversation is I have zero sympathy or any pity for rich people complaining about not getting richer. $50,000 per episode. I wish I had $50,000 alone in my banking account, let alone per episode, right? I am not worried about that, right? People complaining about, we're not making money off of streaming. Well, guess what? When I was working as a stocker at Walmart stocking eggs, I wasn't getting paid every time someone bought some eggs. So you get paid what you negotiate, right? If Tatiana felt like she was being underpaid for her role in She-Hulk, then she should have negotiated more money per episode. It happens all the time. I was in the retail business for 20 years. Do you know how many people came in far after me making way more money than I did when I first started? I started back in 2003 making $8 an hour. When I left the company, I was only making $16 an hour, a little over $16 an hour. There were people, I was there for almost 20 years, 18 years I was with that company, right? I seen people come in 2-3 years before me or before I left making the money that I was making. Okay? That's the way the business rolls. Okay? This guy, whoever this gentleman is, who negotiated for his role in One Piece, negotiated that money. Netflix apparently doesn't have a problem ponying up more money than what Disney is paying their actors. Okay, it's about what you negotiate. Like I said, I started in 2003 working for Walmart, making only $8 an hour. When I left, I was making a little over $16 an hour. There were people that was just getting hired as I was leaving, making the same amount of money it took me almost 20 years to make. That is corporate America. That is the way the world works, okay? There's cost of living. There's different things to do. I show no pity on any of these actors or writers on strike. If you don't like your job, find a different job. That's what I did. That's just the way it is, okay? If you can't live on $50,000 per episode, then negotiate higher next time or go find a different role somewhere else. So I don't have a personal opinion on whether it's, she got screwed or not. To me, it's whatever you negotiate. She didn't negotiate enough. That's on her. That's not on Disney. Disney put out the number. She agreed to the number. She signed to the number. That's not on Disney. Any employer would have done the same thing. Any employer would have done the same thing. Like, well, okay, we'll pay you this. You agree to it? That's fine. You can't sit here, bitch, and complain and moan now because this guy over here made 4 times that for playing One Piece on Netflix. You can't complain because that's when he negotiated. That's when Netflix was ready to offer him. So you can't bitch and complain if the person that wanted you for this job offered you this and you then agreed to that. So you can't bitch, moan, and complain about that. That's on you. That's not on anybody else. It has nothing to do with you being male, female, an alien, a Wookiee from Namek. It doesn't matter. That's on you. That is 100% on you. So I don't want to hear anybody saying, oh, it's because she's a woman. You get what you negotiate. That's the way the world works. So that's just my thoughts on it. Want to know what you guys think? Be sure to leave your comments in the comment box below. Smash that like and subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys next time.